Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Route X Lap Attack. As promised, the McLaren F1... Well, I didn't actually promise that the McLaren wouldn't be ready, but since it is not ready, I did say I would try out this car, the Lexus LC500. I really like the color in this. I think I bought it that way. It has been a while since I've driven this thing. As you can see, I only have 8 miles on it, which will soon turn to 9, probably when we get to the starting line. I don't know why I haven't driven this in a long time, because I do like it. It's very sleek. I like the way the engine sounds. If I'd be completely honest, I'd even say it's better than the LFA. Still think it's a pretty good car. So right off the bat, I see we're already going to get above the 2016 Camaro, because that had a top speed of 227. We're going 232 right now. If only it could go faster, or fast enough to beat the Roblox Camaro. Perhaps the F1 will be able to do that once I fully get it upgraded. I still don't have enough points to do that, so in the next episode I'm going to be testing out a 2005 Mini Cooper, and the reason for that is the same reason why I had the 2016 Camaro, to make sure that the 1965 Cooper is not the only one of its type to go around this track. I might also do the Vision version. If you want me to, or if you don't want me to, just let me know in the comments. If I don't get any comments regarding it, I will test it. And I'm also thinking about Gran Turismo 7. I've mentioned that in a few episodes earlier. I actually finally downloaded it. It took like 3 days just to get the game started. But I gotta say, the music rally, that's probably my favorite part of the game. I mean, there are only 6 right now, but there is a part of the menu that says there's going to be more coming up in the future, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what type of music they'll have and what types of tracks you'll need to race on in the future. I looked at a few other videos on YouTube, and there's definitely a lot of people saying that the Hooked on Classics, the first one where you're driving the Porsche on the Alsace Village, is the best one. It's easy to see why. You know, it's a really good song. I remember falling in love with that song when I heard it in American Made with Tom Cruise. Now, for those of you that haven't seen American Made, that's pretty much Scarface, but he works for the government. Really good movie. I highly recommend it. I've seen it twice. I do have to give you a little spoiler alert, though. The fact that Tom Cruise plays as an overweight pilot, and when you look at the real Barry Seal, that's kind of surprising. Especially when you consider that it's based off of a real story, like real events. Scarface was actually based off of real events, too. There are a few parts of Gran Turismo 7 that I'm not happy with, though. The fact that you have to level up just to fully upgrade your car. Like right now I'm at level 4, and most of the parts that are available to me are crap. There are a few good ones, like the weight loss section. You make your car lighter. I just want to get those racing tires. You know, like the sports tires, they do make a difference compared to the comfort tires, but they still don't really offer much grip. Unless you go for soft. Then that's a really big difference. Right now in this car, I'm actually using super soft. I try not to, because when you go into online servers, there are some of those tire wear things, and the super soft, while they do give you superior grip, don't last as long as the normal soft tires. Now, in Gran Turismo's 5 and 6, I would just go for medium, because I wanted to make sure I had good grip, but to make sure the tires would last long. Sorry about that. I will say, though, it's pretty cool that I'm getting a lot of free cars. I mean, they're mostly just hatchbacks, but I did get a Honda Integra. That's a pretty good car. The very first car I did buy with my own money in that game was the Subaru BRZ, one of the newer versions from 2021. Alright, we got a time of 4:52. Let's see where we ended up. Now the Roblox Camaro is back to being the only Camaro on the board. The Viper, the 2002 GTS, is now at the bottom with a time of 4:57. We were 5 seconds faster in 19th place. We're just half a second slower than the 1967 Nova. Now, I don't think the Mini Cooper, the 2005 version that I'm going to be testing in the next episode, will be on the top 20. But judging by what rank it is in, I think it's either 500 or 400, but whatever it is, it'll be pretty interesting to see how it pairs up. These cars, whatever it's in, I'm looking forward to testing that for you in the next episode. Hopefully you'll join me for that. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.